for the advanced training.
G'day guys, how's it going? It's James here on Mr. Bear Essential, and I'm bringing you another non-live commentary. Obviously, as I mentioned in my last one, my recording gear fucked up, and it didn't capture me actually talking, so I'm just giving you just another just non-live commentary. There's a few, obviously, stuff? Shut up for the cutscenes and whatnot in this, but I was going to talk about Modern Warfare 3, just my opinions on it, and
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
That's a weird looking thing, eh?
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Well, as if that ever happens in a game.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step
How
through
exciting.
it and we'll continue.
Anyway, I thought I'd do a commentary on Modern Warfare 3 because it's like the in thing to do. Mind you, I'm not going to completely bag it out. There are definitely good things about it. It's definitely a good game. A little bit of loading, but yeah, there definitely are positives to the game. It's definitely a very polished game, and it is improved upon Modern Warfare 2, but there are definitely bad things about it.
Hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see.
Dun dun dun. Anyway, we'll get down to the positives of it, like balance wise I feel that it's quite good. Obviously there are issues with to the FMGs for instance, but I think they've been turned down after a recent patch, and people seem to talk a fair bit about the Type 95. I don't have too huge issues with that, but in terms of other guns, like obviously some of the shotguns are pretty fucked up, like the Striker and the whole damage. I mean, with most shotguns, I think most of them are quite easy. I don't personally use them at all. I'm more of an MP7 submachine gun ACR sort of person. Sometimes jump on the snipers, but anyway, the balancing issues are fixed up, and the strike packages thing they brought in was quite good with the 3 different sets of kill streaks, which is pretty good. I tend to play in a assault slash specialist. Depends if I'm trying to get a Moab or not. But and in terms of other balancing stuff, like they nerfed Commando, which is fuck, that's good. Stopping power, also good. And this bitch is a bit weird, but got rid of stopping power and danger close. Which,
what?
So, and the tubes.
I'll figure it out.
I was so glad they've just turned down the tubes. So because they just pissed me off so bad. And the tack knives with the Commando, I'm glad they turned that down, especially not having shotguns in secondary anymore. That's what turned it so good. There's another mini cutscene here.
Are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream
weird
often
as shit.
represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Stupid rabbit. Anyway, those are definitely some positives the game brought. In terms of negatives, the maps themselves, I don't particularly like any of them. I mean, if I had to pick a personal favourite, I might go Fallen. I don't mind Seatown. Seatown's not too bad. I don't like Interchange at all. I don't like Downturn at all. Outpost is fucking shit. I actually don't really know most of the names of them. That's because I don't care. They don't interest me at all. Anyway, I think I'll come up to another cutscene in a moment. So yeah, it's just up here.
Sasha?
I was looking, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing in the
No,
back?
this is more of a super scary flaming
Much
eyed
worse.
demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else was...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
This bit's like a diving. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit's weird.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Of course.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Indeed. And then I'll summon Crawler out the side of my head, which is quite amusing. But anyway, I think I can fit in a little something before that. And another negative is the lag compensation. I feel that if someone's obviously spent, you know, the money on having a killer internet setup, they should have the slight advantage of having, you know, the better connection. They should be able to have a better chance of killing the person instead of like having everyone on the same thing. Like, someone's obviously spent like hundreds of dollars on a killer internet system, and then they've got the same eventual connection as some dude in like the back of fucking nowhere that's running like wireless dial-up sort of thing. It's bullshit.
Hey, looks like you're
And
ready
here we
to take
go,
on a new
summon
psychic
Crawler.
power. Ready to come back and get your new merit badge?
Indeed we are. And along with that, like,
Alrighty
I'm saying that my internet connection is like it's decent, but I'm running a wireless setup at the moment, which it drops out a fair bit and tends to piss me off. But hey, what can you do? And another one of the biggest things, that I have a dead man's hand. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? All their little meetings they have, they're like, oh well, you know, no one liked martyrdom. Let's bring in something that's even worse than it. You know how you can run away from martyrdom? Well, let's make it how they can't run away from dead man's hand. The person that thought of this, just words can't describe the amount of hatred for that man. Let's not get too into that. I'll just ruin it.
Hey, what are we doing here?
And I was thinking in terms of
Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar
he's
place
back
for your
here,
first pyrokinesis lesson.
Listen.
I have a little trouble working out. Like, oh yeah, let's burn shit, you know.
Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have
It's
run
because
away.
they're not.
My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now, why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Good point.
Think.
You have a little trouble working out how to burn stuff. I'm like, oh, run up to it, and you can see on the screen that it was mapped to Q. I didn't realize. But anyway, in terms of improvements for the Call of Duty series, like, I thought that a definitely change of setting, particularly for the Modern Warfare setup, because you know Black Ops did change it up their own World War II. Then they threw in some Vietnam stuff, you know, Cold War. That was cool. I actually particularly liked the Black Ops story. I mean, the online obviously was lacking in certain areas, but you know, I was thinking for a different setting. I mean, it could be more in the, you know, Black Ops sort of thing. I don't know if a game's ever gone to the American Civil War. I mean, sure, there's a few, it's all old guns and stuff like that, and I just figured like a new setting could really energize the series again. You know, I just like they really just need to put Call of Duty on the title, and people will buy it regardless. It's just Call of Duty, da 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 da. As for a more likely setting, a futuristic sort of thing, like not even too futuristic like sci-fi, but you know, 20-30 years in advance with, you know, more updated stuff, like a Ghost Recon sort of, obviously not as a third person sort of thing, but you know, that sort of combat, I feel that would be good. And other minor improvements, obviously bring back hosting. I know there's a few issues with the PC gamers out there, and dedicated servers and stuff. I'm obviously not clear on that because I'm a console gamer. Yep. Put your hate in the comment section there, guys. But yeah, that's not a huge issue for me. And drop the fuck out of death streaks, all of them. There's a funny little cutscene in here. But I'll just say, get rid of death streaks, like hollow points, final stand, dead man's hand. Just get rid of them all. But yeah, I'll shut up for this.
Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need Psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Mine's so embarrassing.
That's just a tad embarrassing. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I think this commentary is coming to a close, guys. I just, I know my opinion doesn't really mean shit, does it? But, yeah, whack your thoughts in the comment section. Anyway, the Bear Essential signing out. Have a good one, guys. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Let me know how it went, areas I can improve, stuff you liked, stuff you didn't like. And if you want to keep up to date with my Let's Play series, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, this is the Bear Essential signing out. Have a good one.